Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this particular video, I'll cover the topic that is preparations before commencement of new audit. So before the auditor starts auditing of an organization, it is not that he will directly start the auditing. There are certain procedures or the processes that has to be completed before the auditing starts. So what are those procedure? Let us discuss. First one is receiving appointment letters. So what happens in the companies, the auditors are appointed by the shareholders. Shareholders auditors na appoint ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಆನ್ಯುವಲ್ ಜನರಲ್ ಮೀಟಿಂಗ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿಸ್ಕಷನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಆ ಆನ್ಯುವಲ್ ಜನರಲ್ ಮೀಟಿಂಗ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿಸಿಷನ್ ತಗೊಳ್ತಾರೆ ಯಾವ ಆಡಿಟರ್ ನ ಅಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಅಂತ. So what happens, the auditor should check the copy of resolution passed by the shareholders. ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಜನರಲ್ ಮೀಟಿಂಗ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ರೆಸಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ಸ್ ಗಳನ್ನ ಪಾಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ ಡಿಸಿಷನ್ಸ್ ನ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ. ಸೊ ಆ ರೆಸಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಅನ್ನ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಆಡಿಟರ್. ಸೊ ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕನ್ಫರ್ಮ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕು ದಟ್ ಅವನ್ನ ಅಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾರ ಇಲ್ವಾ ಅಂತ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ದ ಕಂಪನಿ ವಿಲ್ ಗಿವ್ ಅನ್ ಅಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಲೆಟರ್ ಟು ದಿ ಆಡಿಟರ್. ಕಂಪನಿ ಆಡಿಟರ್ಗೆ ಅಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಲೆಟರ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಆಡಿಟರ್ ಅಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಆಗಿರೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಅಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಲೆಟರ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ ಕಂಪನಿ. The second procedure is communication with the existing auditor. So suppose a company is appointing a new auditor, so it is replacing its existing auditor. So what happens? ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಮುಂಚೆ ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು ಆಡಿಟರ್ ಕಂಪನಿನ ಆಡಿಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. ಈಗ ಮುಂದಿನ ವರ್ಷದಿಂದ ಆಡಿಟರ್ನ ರಿಮೂವ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಬೇರೆ ಆಡಿಟರ್ನ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಪ್ಲಾನ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಹೊಸ ಆಡಿಟರ್ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ದ ಓಲ್ಡ್ ಎಕ್ಸಿಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಆಡಿಟರ್, ಹಳೆ ಆಡಿಟರ್ ನೊಂದಿಗೆ ಡಿಸ್ಕಷನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಕಂಪನಿಲಿ ಲೂಪ್ ಹೋಲ್ಸ್ ಇದೆಯಾ, ಕಂಪನಿ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಫ್ರಾಡ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಾ, ಎರರ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಾ, ಸೊ ಕಂಪನಿಯ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಸಂಪೂರ್ಣ ಮಾಹಿತಿಯನ್ನ ಎಕ್ಸಿಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಆಡಿಟರ್ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ಪಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಡ್ಯೂಟಿ ಆಫ್ a new auditor to contact the previous auditor and get the information about the company. Next, acceptance of appointment. So if the auditor is satisfied with the organization to do the audit, so then he can show the acceptance. He can confirm that he has accepted to audit the company. Next, ascertaining the scope of auditing. So auditor first should decide the nature of audit, means which type of audit to undertake. So whether the scope of audit is like, suppose if it is a statutory audit, then it should follow the rules and regulations provided by the statute. So first he should discuss with the client and he should know what his client actually wants, and based on that he should decide the scope of audit. Next, knowledge about the organization. So before starting the audit, he should have the complete details about the organization. He should know how the organization actually operates and how the books of accounts is maintained by the organization. What are the books of accounts maintained by the organization? Everything should be taken care by the auditor. He should have the knowledge of all these things. Next, knowledge about the accounting system. So what is the accounting system maintained by the organization? What are the different kinds of books of accounts maintained? So is there any internal control system in the organization, or is there any internal auditing going on in the organization? So complete knowledge about the accounting system he should have. Next, knowledge of technical details. So every business will have certain technical aspects, okay? So certain technical aspects kalirutte. So auditors should find out these technical aspects of each business before starting the auditing. Next, complete responsible of principal officers. So the directors or the principals officers of the company, their name, what are their designation, what are their powers and duties, everything with specimen signature. So the list the auditor should have. ಯಾರೆಲ್ಲ ಕಂಪನಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಲ್ ಆಫೀಸರ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ಅವ್ರ ಹೆಸರು, ಅವ್ರ ಡ್ಯೂಟೀಸ್, ಅವ್ರ ಪವರ್ಸ್, ಅವ್ರ ಡೆಸಿಗ್ನೇಷನ್, ಮತ್ತೆ ಅವರ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಪೆಸಿಮನ್ ಸಿಗ್ನೇಚರ್, ಇದರ ಒಂದು ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ಆಡಿಟರ್ನ ಬಳಿ ಇರಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. Next, observations in the previous auditor report. So before starting the auditing, the auditor should view the previous year's audit report. So in that he should check the notes. So audit report ಅಲ್ಲಿ note ಅಂತ ಬರ್ದಿರ್ತಾರೆ, notes ಗಳನ್ನ ಬರ್ದಿರ್ತಾರೆ, usually footnote. So he should understand the audit report. He should do the inspection of previous year's audit report before starting the auditor of the company, auditing of the company. Next, instructions to the client. So after verifying all the previous year audit report and following all the steps mentioned above, finally the auditor should give the clear instructions. So like how will be the auditing going on, what will be the duration of the audit. So complete instruction should be given to the client, and finally they both will sit together and finalize the start of auditing. So these are the procedure that the auditor should follow before even starting the audit in the organization. Hope you have understood about the procedure of audit, commencement of audit. If you have any doubts, you can put your doubts in the comment box so that I'll respond to your doubts and queries as soon as possible. In my next video, there are certain small concepts in this chapter. So I'll be covering all those small concepts in my next videos. Thank you for watching the video. I'll come back with the next video.